Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video. And if you're new here, welcome. I hope you get real comfortable. And if you're returning, hey, welcome back. It's real nice to see you again. And thank you to all of those who like, comment, and subscribe. It's really been helping me grow mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and all of that. And thank you so much to those who cash app, donate, book personal readings with me, and all of your super thanks. I very much appreciate all that you put into this channel. Let's get into this. This is going to be a general collective energy reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Every reading might not resonate with everyone, and that is okay. Spirit, please protect me as I dive into this collective energy. Spirit and divine, please guide me and give me clear and concise and precise messages for the collective. As you can see, I already got some cards pulled because I was initially pulling cards for a short, but then I'm like, whoa, no, this is deeper than, the shorts. I'm like, I'm gonna have to expand on this energy. I feel like there is judgment being called because I got the judgment card and then I got the Three of Swords card here. Judgment is being called on those people who pretty much they disregarded your emotions, people who disregarded your emotions, people who called you sorrow and the emotional pain that stuck out to me the most. Heart problems, betrayal, upset, loss, trauma, tears, a lot of people, and this could have for a lot of you guys, this was people who were close to you, and these people really at some point felt validated in the way they treated you. It's like this could have been a collection of people who were behind the scenes that felt like, I don't know, they souped themselves up about the direction you were going in life, and what you were going to be and what you weren't going to be. And some of them felt like they were just being honest with you. And that if honesty hurt, that in the end, you'll it will you'll catch it in the end. You'll know what they meant in the end. But now they're starting to realize that they just they didn't have that emotional consideration, and I could feel some of them actually crying. I feel like a lot of you guys might be able to feel that too. And it's like, they didn't have that emotional consideration. A lot of them, this could be people in your family who would never ask, how are you doing? How are you doing today? Are you good? Did you eat? How are you feeling? These people wouldn't ask or give you any sort of concern about your emotions or even your physical ailments. It's like these people were so, and I could feel it, so harsh, so rude, so mean. Some of them are using these words to describe themselves. What's making them rethink about it is because I could feel with the pentacles here. There's pentacles, the success pentacle, long-term success, perseverance, rewards, harvest, planning, patience, hard work. I feel like that's you. I feel like no matter what you've been through, you persevered and you really didn't need anybody outside of emotional consideration, and but these people could have been so focused on the material thing. They were so focused on what you had and didn't have, and what you were going to get, and what type of lifestyle you would have in the future, that they forgot to have a good present with you. It's like these people were very careless, reckless, didn't think that your emotions actually mattered. It's like, and a lot of them are realizing that, like they're thinking in their head, how could I treat the collective that way and still expect the collective to be around? And because it was just normalized in their brain to be dismissive of you, it was normalized. These people would not be able to withstand the types of emotional death and heart chakra deaths that you went through with them, even though a lot of them purposely, did things to hurt you, to try to teach you a lesson. But we also got the Two of Cups here. And with the Two of Cups, I'm hearing that Erica Badu song, that bag lady, you gon' hurt your back, carrying all them bags like that. It's like something about this lover could have helped you release those bags and those baggages, and energetically it's going back to those who caused these bags and these baggages. Some of you guys already had an emotional death, and what was living in your soul was the projections of others. It's like these people use you as a punching bag to avoid their own problems. And that's, another thing I'm seeing here. People would have rather focused on you, I don't know, losing your job than focused on their husband cheating on them, or even darker things that were going on in their home. It's like you were a easy topic, a light topic to talk about, that stopped people from focusing on their ish. And now that you're gone, it's like they're feeling that heartbreak. They're feeling like they're under judgment here. Some people here could have at some point felt like you telling the truth was doing harm to them. Some of you guys came in and you just shared the truth about what was going on. But it's And also, I feel like that song by Erica Badu might be a little bit of a warning for somebody here with the unified love card to what she said. All you need to hold on to is you, is you, is you, to not take out the pain that these other people gave you on this new lover here. I feel like I'm gonna pull some more cards. Let's see. What else do I want to hear? Do I want I'll go with the What's the Vibe Tarot. Let's pull some What's the Vibe Tarot. Spirit, please give me the best cards to clarify these messages. Spirit, please give me the best cards for this reading. What does the collective need to hear right now? What do they need to know right now? We got harmony and peace, and this is coming out underneath the Three of Swords. Harmony, balance, peace, happiness. This is all you wanted, and this is all you needed in those relationships. But they made it so difficult rather than focusing on harmony and peace. Even if you were okay, you had your own place. They're like, oh, well, instead of harmony and peace, you need to go get a better car, a better job. Oh, well, your nails and your tattoos, and then some people felt like you should just deal with this. I'm hearing you being called sensitive, or people could have tried to take advantage of you wanting to keep the peace. Some of you guys could have been peacemakers, and some people could have tried to pull on your strings because they were addicted to you catering to their emotions to try to heal and soothe the peace. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Please clarify this Judgment card. I'm going to take this. We got antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment, left out. Some of these people could have tried to isolate you, make you feel left out, make you feel excluded. They felt like, they're like, oh, if you act a certain way, people are going to treat you a certain way. So you have to behave in a way that, other people find respectful, or this is what's going to happen. These people don't like that, they're under judgment and people don't respect them because of their accolades. People respect people based on who gives them respect. Respect is a mutual thing here. It's not something to be earned, it's something that everybody deserves until they disrespect you. These people thought respect was earned, and it's getting them into a lot of social problems. Somebody here also could have felt like you were antisocial, or you weren't going to be accepted by the world, being who you were, or living the life that you live. Some of you guys can be LGBTQ, some of you guys can be trans, some of you guys can be something that they felt like was unacceptable in society. But then you guys might have found your own social circles to be accepted by, hence the hard work and perseverance and unified love. And you're actually more upheld by the world than they thought you would be. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Give me the best card. Do, 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 do. See, sipping, we got sipping, rumors, gossip, nosy. You got a lot of people here who are nosy about what you're doing, and they're gossiping about what you're doing. If you got any sort of online pages, they're definitely watching it. And if they're not watching your online pages, they're calling around, asking about you, talking about you. But for a lot of you guys, they see that you're stable, they see that you have money, and not only that, you just weren't going to let them hide from their own BS and use you as a scapegoat here. You're the goat that escaped. You're not, going to allow them to scapegoat you. I think I'm gonna pull some more cards on that. Spirit, please clarify. Okay. Two-faced, double life cheater, backstabber. As I said, somebody here could have had their husband cheating on them, and they were ignoring things that needed to be addressed, and addressing things that were none of their business in your life. Things like picking at you because you had a tattoo or a piercing, and telling you you're not going to get a job because of that, and you eventually got tired of them giving their opinions. You could have let them know how that made you feel. Like, leave me alone. I don't care. You don't know. I have a piercing. I have a job. And I could wear colored hair. My job pays well enough. But just to say that, yeah. While I live in a popular city, a well-populated city that allows for those types of things. That being said, and with the two-face card here, you also had someone who was purposely trying to give you bad advice, that are smiling up in your face. Oh, I like that. Oh, it's cute. And then they would go and talk to other people about what you would and wouldn't get. There's also just a divide in how some of you guys were treated as opposed to some of your other siblings and family members. Maybe they treated people based on what they accomplished and what others didn't accomplish. But then they're also starting to realize that if they were to treat people based on who did and didn't accomplish what, you should still be one of the top treated people. A lot of you guys accomplish way more on your own than a lot of people could accomplish without, with them. It's like I feel like some of these people here who they babied, it actually hindered them. Them not babying you, it it helps you to succeed and it helps you to be more resourceful. A lot of you guys found love, found resources, found help, found uplifting speeches, found support within the world because you had to, because you just were not getting that from those who were closest to you. But some of you guys are now fearing letting people close to you because you feel like every time someone gets close to you, they become something else. Spirit, please tell me more. We got thrills here, continuous bad cycles, bad decisions, and addictions here. Yeah, somebody in your past life, we'll call it the past life, could be going through some sort of addictions, bad decisions, and they made a bad decision by believing someone who could have been suffering from some sort of addiction here. It's like a lot of them, you're not the only one who suffered, you're one of the few people who got saved. A lot of people were being urged to focus on their lifestyles, their mental health here. You could have some people in your family who are suffering mentally and physically too, due to neglecting that part of themselves and only focusing on the material world, getting a job, a car, education. And these things are important to have somewhat, but what good is a car if your brain is gone and you're in the midst of a psychotic episode because you're dealing with so much stress? You don't even know where you are anymore. Like this, it could have gotten that bad. And I feel like Spirit was trying to show them, and they feel like this too now. They're like, if you look at it, it's like it's chilling to them how connected a lot of people downfalls were when it comes to judging you and your life. It's like the divine clearly came in and showed them a lesson through, I don't know. A lot of them I feel like could have gotten humbled. I feel like people could have lied and said you had addictions, and now they're saying that this person actually suffers from addictions. Somebody could have lied and said that you party and you go out all the time. And if you do, there's nothing wrong. Live your life. And if you suffer from any sort of addiction, like I said, God bless you. You don't deserve to be mistreated just because you have an addictive problem, an addiction. It's truly uh, it's an ailment and you deserve to be treated with care. I also see that about people, like, I think that about people who get fat shamed online. I'm like, if obesity, because that's kind of like an addiction to food. I'm like, oh, and they're like, obesity is unhealthy. That's why we're not going to sit here and pretend like this is beautiful. I see that in people commenting that. I'm like, if you were really concerned about their health, you would show them the same type of support you would someone who was suffering from any sort of ailment. I feel like these problems and addictions, they get treated differently, where they should have been treated with more care. Whatever you were going through should have been treated with more care instead of being excluded, instead of being isolated, instead of being judged. I don't judge these people. I feel like those who judged you for what you went through, whether it was truth or a lie, are going to go through the same things times worse, or they're just realizing that they weren't helpful in the way that they tried to handle your problems. Spirit, please clarify the Two of Cups. Spirit, please clarify the Two of Cups. Sis, slow down and smell the roses here. That's that bag lady. Slow down, take some you time, get out in nature. The Two of Cups here, I feel like this is about, I'm about to probably do a whole nother separate love reading because I'm feeling love. I'm feeling sacral chakra awakening. I'm feeling heart chakra alleviation. I'm like, I'm also hearing that song now. Numb the pain, keep. I don't know the lyrics of that song. It's like I'm not even going to. I'm not even gonna try. Unified love. I gotta stop laughing. My freaking kidding me. Unified love, attraction, relationships, partnerships. And this is what this feels like. Every time I tap into that love energy, you guys are going to be stopping and smelling the roses. A lot of you guys are going to be within a relationship that honestly doesn't have any problems. Like, and that might be hard for you to believe because you've been sold this idea that relationships are hard. You have to work at it. It's going to feel like at ease when you guys talk about your problems. This person knows how to communicate and you know how to communicate. So this is going to be a headache free type of love. And a lot of you guys are over your addiction to drama and pain and reliving those cycles. That bag lady stuff is real over. It's over. Well, let's pull some angel numbers. I'll pull some angels and we'll end this reading. I'm gonna pull it a different way. We're gonna do it in a row. If I don't get this 794. 794. Oh, yeah, these are pretty. And these are all heart cards. So, with the Four of Hearts here, you already know the new love you have that you're attracting is very much protected. The Seven of Diamonds, and that's also, we pulled the Nine of Hearts. How many? I'm going to see how many times I pulled the Nine of Hearts. I think I only pulled it maybe 3 days in a row. And if so, we're going to have to look up the meaning of the Nine of Hearts. But to me, that's ending love cycles. And with the Seven of Diamonds here, that's like earthly blessings that are coming from above. Like a lot of you guys, whatever you're putting into, you could be putting into your spiritual practice. It's going to be attracting some money in from you or some sort of material success. Somebody could be wanting to gift you something, some sort of collaboration coming in. I'm saying, huh. Let me look up that angel number. Yeah, it says angel number 794 indicates that your angels are encouraging you to focus your will and effort towards achieving your goals and your life purpose and soul mission. Spend time and energy devoted to your personal spirituality and soul mission, and you will find that your aspirations will be met. Angel number 794 can also indicate the ending or conclusion of a situation, experience, relationship, or career path slash job. This ending will bring new ways of being and doing and will be to your long term benefit. Move forward and create a better life for yourself. Focus upon both your long and short term goals and consider ways to advance yourself along your path. There may be some additional education, research, or study to be done, or steps that need to be taken in order for you to achieve your goals and aspiration. Consider your options, make a plan, and put your ideas into positive action. All right. So, oh, wait, I'm going to pull some angels too. Okay. Parahel, the all pervading God. This one is strong. Intellectual richness protects fertility of women, makes children respectful towards their parents. This one makes kids respect their parents. We got Mahasaya. Re- Rectification helps one live in peace with everyone. God the Savior. God the Savior, angel. We're gonna have to eventually pull some of the demons, the cult cards, but I feel like that book didn't have like everything I needed to know about it. I wanted to get a separate book on the demons. We got Omael, fertility, multiplicity, protects against despair, helps one be patient. This is the patient God. I believe we pulled that angel before. And we got Arathel. You know, I'm gonna have to get to the book to pronounce these. The preventing God, propagation of light, confounds the wicked and slander, saves from enemies, confounds the wicked and slandered. So this is letting me know that this is helping with people whose names have been slandered just for the sake of slandering is what I'm hearing. And with that fertility here, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be in a relationship where, if you've been recently celibate, you're going to be basically in a place with the right union that's going to, I'm gonna have to write I'm gonna have to write some love cards down to explain what I've been feeling. Okay, this is angel number 59, and that is Harahel. And it says, this is the passage they're connected to in the Bible, from the rising of the sun onto the going down of the same, the Lord's name is to be praised. Those born under Harahel will love to be instructed in sciences. They will be busy in business, will follow the activities of the stock exchange, will speculate successfully, and will be distinguished by talents and fortune. Harahel can be called upon against the sterility of women and to make children obedient to their parents, and governs treasure, banks, printing, and books. You might have, this angel could have blessed somebody if they were dealing with infertility issues. If it was around you, it could have helped to bless, other people who could have had troubles conceiving. Soul guardian for those born from 7:20 p.m. to 7:40 p.m. Moral guardian for those born on the 17th of May, the 28th of July, October 8th, and December 19th or March 1st. Physical guardian for those born from the 4th to the 8th of July. Mahasya. Mahasya. I feel like I'm getting better at pronouncing these angels' names. And it says, I sought the Lord, and he heard me and delivered me from all my fears. The person born under Mahasya learns all that they desire with ease, has an attractive face and character, and is happy with honest pleasures. Mahasaya helps you to live in peace with the entire world. Soul guardian for those born from 1:20 a.m. to 1:40 a.m. Moral guardian for those born the 24th of March, June 4th, August August 15th, October 26th, or January 6th. This could be, birthdays of anybody you know. These dates could be of importance to you. This could be your birthday. Physical guardian for those born from the 9th of April to the 13th of April. I'm gonna do Ace of Wands, Omiel. Oh yeah, and that's the Four of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Swords. That's angel number 30, angel number 30. Omiel, the for thou art my hope, O Lord God, thou art my trust for my youth. This person born under this angel influence will distinguish themselves in anatomy and medicine. Omiel protects against sorrow and despair. See, protects against sorrow and despair. I told you, bag lady, you're releasing those bags. Protects against sorrow and despair, brings patience, rules over the animal kingdom, watches over the generation of beings, and influences chemists, doctors, and surgeons. Soul guardian for those born from 9:40 a.m. to 10 a.m. Moral guardian for those born on the 18th of April, the 29th of June, the 9th of September, the 20th of November, and the 31st of January. Physical guardian for those born from 12, the 12th of August to the 16th of August. And we got the 27th. Yaratel, I think that's supposed to be, and that's here. Yaratel. Deliver me, O Lord, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man. Those born under Uriel influence love, peace, justice, science, the arts, and will distinguish themselves in literature. Uriel confounds the wicked and slanders, gives deliverance from enemies, protects those who provoke and attack unjustly, protects from those who provoke and attack unjustly, and rules over the propagation of light, civilization, and liberty. Soul guardian for those born from 8:40 a.m. to 9 a.m. Moral guardian for those born on the 15th of April, the 26th of June, September, uh, the 6th of September, the 17th of November, and the 28th of January. Physical guardian from those born from the 28th of July to the 1st of August. So any of those can be your birthday or of significance. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this. Have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading.